Hi everyone, it's Oracle Therapy here, and I wanted to do a collective reading general with Oracle cards this week. I wanted to start my channel this week because of the different things that are going on in our solar system and what that's meaning, and so many planets in retrograde. So I wanted to read you what I had posted on Facebook about this second solar eclipse this month. And the energies. We now have 7 planets that are in retrograde, and it's our second solar eclipse of the third one, which starts July 5th. So the second one is the 21st of June, and this really it's anything that isn't a part of your destiny is being removed, but know that it would have been removed eventually anyway. And what's happening is that you're completing a transformation that began in 2018. Karmic debts are being paid. Anything that no longer is serving you is being removed. It's making way and space for other good things to come into your life. Soul tribe individuals, new friends, soulmates are going to be coming in. So in order for new space to come in, old has to be removed. So whatever path you're on, know that everything is working out for you, that great things are coming, to keep your focus on the spiritual world and don't get sucked into the negative dark energies of this world. And we can do that, especially if we sit and watch the news all the time. We can get sucked into this deep, depressing energy. Woe me, the world is ending, and it's not ending, I promise you, but it is changing, and it's changing drastically. And so a new energy, our fifth dimension, is coming in. And so I wanted to start doing readings for those who may be experiencing some of these energies during this time, maybe feeling a little confused, a little scared. It is fearful. People are losing their jobs. Our economy is just a mess right now, but you know, in the spiritual world, it's been very strong, very, very strong. And so I'm going to encourage you to stay in the spiritual world, and I'm going to work from certain decks that I want to ask Spirit to help guide us to find out what it is that we need to remove, what's coming into our space. And so I'm going to be using quite a few. The Angel Oracle. This is one of my favorite decks that I'm going to be working with, and this is working with the angels for guidance, inspiration, and love. And you know what? I'm not paid to promote this in any way, shape, or form, but this is such a great book. It's just beautiful, and even the cards are beautiful, and I love this, especially when I do my own readings. I always ask what angels are there to help guide me, and so I found that, you know, certain times it's one angel, at certain times it's another angel, and every time I've called upon him, it's been great. So the second card I'm going to use the Osha deck. This is great. I use this myself for my enlightenment journey to help me on my path, to keep me focused on my end goal of my enlightenment. And then I'm going to use the Angel Power Wisdom cards. I love these wisdom cards. They're just so motivating. Just very positive, and speaks to you. It's great. I may use, sorry about that. There's a couple other ones, healing with the angels, depending on what's being laid out. I'll use these, and these ones, I'm definitely going to use this one. I love this. This is a cute deck. It's called Yoga Dogs, and especially for pet owners, I really like using these on pet owners, especially if their dogs are, you know, maybe going through some stuff. They have feelings too. So not many people use oracle cards for their dogs, but I do. And I feel I have a good connection. I've used it on my daughters, and she's just been wild about it. So my grandpups, actually, to let her know what exactly it is maybe they want her to know. So it's a good deck. All right. So we're going to start off with the angel cards first. We're going to ask Spirit to come in. Angel is going to be guiding. Oh, we welcome you, spirits of the divine. Spiritual masters, what angels are here with us, guiding us, and is going to oversee this reading. We thank you for your presence. We thank you for your presence. We thank you for your presence. The angel prince of the West, I create the reality around me with thoughts of pure love and goodness. This is a great card. Sometimes we can be in our head a little too much. And, it is true. We create our reality with our thoughts. So if we constantly have negative thoughts, then we're just going to see negative things, and then negative things are going to happen. But if we start looking at the world around us with love, then we start seeing good things start to appear. So our reality really is what we're manifesting. So this is a good card right now to remind you to stay positive. That even though there are a lot of things going on in our world, and we see a lot of different things going on in our society, and just to let you know that there are some things that are coming up that are probably going to be revealed or a little bit more exposed, that is going to create some more issues in our world simply because of the planetary alignments and what's going on in our planet right now. Some historical events are going to be happening. And this is just a reminder to stay positive. Stay positive in love, stay positive in your thoughts, and know that your angels are with you and guiding you every step of the way. So, whoops, she just flew right out. So this is our guide. We're going to put her right there. And so let's dive into what Spirit has for you and what they want you to know. We ask our Spirit guides to come and give us the message of what we need to remove during this time. It needs to be revealed. Reveal to us. That's too many cards. Reveal to us any blocks need to be removed that is no longer serving us. What do you have for us in encouragements for this week? What should we be looking out for, be more aware of? This is good. Conditioning and success. So this is good. So, this is so good for right now. Look, so you see the lion with the lambs and the sheep, actually. And you've heard that expression is don't be sheep. Sheep just follow without asking questions. And then you have the lion there that is protecting everybody. And see, I don't know if you can see this or not, but the lion has the sheep on the back protecting the sheep. And so the lion right here is your angel. Somebody out there is either being awakened to what's going on in our world, and you're seeing a whole different perspective of what you previously saw, or this could also, and take what resonates, and what doesn't resonate, it's not for you. But this could also be deception. Right here is just being careful what we watch, and not be deceived. And this reminds me, the lion, the strong lion, always reminded me of like a guardian angel. A guardian angel that is out there taking care of us, opening our eyes to what's going on in our society. And then we have the success card, and 6 is the number for new beginnings. So somebody is waking up. Somebody's having a new perspective. Somebody is waking up, seeing things differently, and that is a celebration, a new beginning. This is a new beginning that's happening. There's a lot of new beginnings that are happening right now. Oh, that's great. So we're just going to keep that new beginnings. So that's the theme, it seems. We have the new beginnings. We have exhaustion. And some are out there getting tired. It's been hard dealing with what's going on in our society right now and seeing all that everyday doom and gloom, right? Spirit guide, we ask that you come and give us more information as to what we need to do. All right. Courage. We have an adventure beyond illusion, integration, and flowering. Wow. There are some individuals out there that are really waking up to what's going on in our world. You see some of you have been exhausted, but here's the thing. The number 9 really is almost like a completion. It's a mental card, just meaning that we're so much in our head right now. We're so much in our head, and it is exhausting. Mental thoughts are more exhausting than physical work, believe it or not, you know. When we have so much on our plate and we're thinking about so much, then it does create exhaustion. And that exhaustion, you know, that mental exhaustion can really get us down. And so Spirit's just telling you, hey, you know what? I got your back. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel that this is a new adventure for many of you, that you're going on this new path. And you know what? It's going to take courage. You see the colors? The colors are symbolizing it's going to take courage. This is a major arcana card, so there are some new awakenings that are happening right now, and this adventure, this path that you're taking, it does take courage. But the angels are there to tell you that, you know, it is, they're with you. You know, they've always been with you. They will always be with you on your path, on your journey. And this right here is a great card, Beyond Illusion. And so when we get beyond the illusion of the conditioning, right, we get beyond the illusion, and then we start, look at this. And the illusion is us waking up, is having a different perspective. Can you see that? Having a different perspective, waking up to the lies, waking up to what's going on in our world and how everything is so divided and how everything is being labeled. And so there's a lot of beyond illusions, and a lot of people are waking up, turning into butterflies. We've been exhausted, you know, we've been isolated for a long time with COVID, and we have the riots happening in different parts of our country. But we also have reform that needs to be changed too. You know, we're waking up to some atrocities that are really taking hold in our society, and things are being revealed, and we're going beyond the illusion. We are waking up. As a collective, we are waking up. And so part of that waking up is the integration. And the integration is becoming who we are. You know, we are both male and female, the sperm and the egg. So each one of us is male and female. And it's just balancing that male and female, the spirituality, our humanism, and creating that perfect balance, not just within ourselves, but also on the outside too, maybe in our lives. But this is more of inner work that we're looking at. And integration is a major arcana. And so what this means is that we are looking for spirituality. We're looking for, you know, different things in our lives to help us grow, right? And when we integrate, what happens is we flower. And so the courage is to keep going, you know, don't stop growing. Don't stop growing. It can be exhausting. There's somebody out there who, I just experienced this morning. You know, what am I doing? This journey is just so hard sometimes because it's forcing us to take a look at ourselves. And really, it's an adventure. And when we start looking at it like that and looking at some of the things that we need to let go of in our life in order to make our load easier for the universe to come in, and because we're all going to change regardless. I mean, none of us stay 3 years old. None of us stay 5 years old. None of us stay, 15 years old. We all grow. And even though we grow on the outside, there's a lot of people who don't do any growing on the inside. They don't do the inner work. So they're, 40 years old acting like they're 12, and that's what we're experiencing. Some of us are. The exhaustion of having to grow and develop into who we are, right? Beyond the illusion, growing into who we are, and integrating who we are, putting that balance. And because of that, we have the flowering. And that's the outcome. And this is the outcome of the energy that we're going to be experiencing in this solar eclipse that is coming in June 20th. So there are, some of you are really going on this journey and just, you're either waking up and starting, or you've been on this journey and you're exhausted. But Spirit is telling you to keep going. There's courage there. You have the reality, the thoughts of pure love. You have the angel of the West, the angel prince of the West. It was here to help you, to guide you through all of this, and to keep your thoughts positive, because that's going to be really important too. And so I'm going to take a couple of the wisdom cards. And sorry, here we go. And the flowering, I just love that. That's so beautiful. I've been on this journey for quite some time, and it doesn't end. You just continue to grow and grow. There is no final destination. Please know that. We're all going to continue to grow. We just go to different versions, different phases. We upgrade. Just like a software needs to upgrade, so do we. Or we're going to get outdated and left behind. So, all right. We just continue to grow. What wisdom do you have for us? What wisdom do you have? Give us some wisdom. All right. What have we got? Hidden treasures. Bring your creative ideas and hidden talents to life. Present your gifts to the world. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is the flowering, the growth. Bring your creative ideas and hidden talents to life. Present your gifts to the world. Every one of us has a gift. And sometimes we get a little apprehensive to show our gifts because, maybe there's people out there who don't really understand. Maybe you have some abilities that you've kept hidden for a while because, you're afraid of being judged, or you're afraid of, some things that maybe, it's not accepted, because of a belief system that maybe you've had in your life. But this is Spirit telling you to flower, to bloom, and to bring your ideas, bring it to life, present your gifts to the world, because each one of us has a voice, a very unique voice. Every single one of us. We each have a unique voice that is needed in this world. Every single one of us. That's why we're here. We are here to help each other as a collective. And so let's get another card. What a beautiful card that is. Okay. What else would Spirit like to tell us? One more wisdom. One more. We love to hear your voice, angels. We love to hear your voice. Your calling. Look at that. You can't even make this up. Your life purpose is like an awakening to put your gifts and talents to good use and enjoy the journey of life. So this is definitely for somebody out there. You are hiding your treasure. You're hiding your calling. And Spirit is telling you this is 3. This is three. Three, it's a confirmation. 1, 2, 3. Flowering, you know, hidden treasures. Bringing your hidden treasures to light. It's your calling. You know, you're here to help awaken, you know, our collective society. You're here to assist. But we need your gift too to complete all of this. So don't be afraid of your calling, whatever it is. Wow. Oh, that's powerful. That's really for somebody out there. Spirit has really been working with you. That is your confirmation. That is your confirmation. We're going to do one more. I'm going to do the yoga dogs. I really like this deck. So, if anybody out there has a dog, I'm just going to tap into their energy. And we're going to find out what your dog is wanting you to know. Maybe it's about you. Maybe it's about them. Somebody who has, what is it that their beloved four-legged animal wants them to know? What is it that they are wanting their human parent or parents to know? What is it that they would want them to know? All right. Sunny. Oh, look at this. The greatest action is nonconformity. Become who you are meant to be. Can't make this up, guys. Look at this. Your calling. This is a strong message. This is really a strong message. I've not done a reading like this where it's been confirmed 4 times with 1, 2, 3 different decks. So you have your angel wisdom right here, hidden treasures, your calling. Bring your creative ideas, bring them, and your hidden talents to life. It's your calling. It is your life purpose. It's your life purpose. This is what you're supposed to be doing right here, flowering, bringing it to the world. And look at that. Your dog is telling you, like, the greatest action is nonconformity. Become who you are meant to be. So our animals, they know who we are meant to be. They see things that we don't. They see the spirit world. We don't. We don't see it all the time. Sometimes we get too distracted. Sometimes we get too much into ourselves, into our egos, and too much of the negativity. Your dogs don't. They're always positive. They're always seeing the optimistic side of life. They're always happy, you know. So they see you. They see who you are meant to be. So believe that, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave me some comments. I'm fairly new on the YouTube channel. I've been doing this for quite a little bit. I'm a certified Reiki healer. In addition, I'm also getting a PhD in metaphysics. So this has been a joy for me. A little different, but thank you for tuning in, and God bless. And please leave me any comments that you'd like. Please be nice. Remember, choose love. Choose love, pure love, and goodness. So thank you so much, and have a great day. Have a great week. All right, bye.